Hi Anthony, nice to see you this morning. Just want to cover a few points that you should refer back to when you're practicing this week. Really the main focus of the lesson was on the release of your club and the unhinging of your wrist back into the golf ball itself. So we looked at really the start of the downswing and when you start to unhinge those wrists. Now the position or the angle that you created there is just what we're looking for. We're trying to hold that angle for as long as possible, and then we can release the club into the golf ball right at the last minute to generate the maximum power into the shot and allow you to rotate your forearms through impact and get a more consistent strike on the golf ball. You can just see with yourself, take it a few frames down, you've already started to unhinge your wrist and lose a little bit of that angle. As we're now coming into the golf ball, the club head is almost now starting to take over your hands. This is what's causing you to bring the club in a little bit too shallow, so you're catching the ground first and occasionally, and sometimes you're missing the ground and catching the ball a little bit thin. But also as we take you through impact, you're not able to rotate your forearms quite the same as what you would normally. You're really trying hard to hold that club face square to your target. And again, as we mentioned, with that early release, the club head is actually slowing down now as it meets the golf ball. And there you see your club head now is taking over your hands. So we do a little comparison to Luke Donald here on the right hand side. You can just see there how long he maintains that 90-degree angle. Still got it there, and at that point for your swing you was almost straight, so your club is almost in a straight line there away from your hands. So again, he's in a position now as he's approaching impact, his hands are now leading that club head into the golf ball, creating the downward strike, creating that extra power with the unhinging of his wrist and that lever system, creating a consistent strike, allowing him then to, as he comes through the golf ball, he's able to rotate his forearms, release the club a lot more consistently than yourself. So we gave you a couple of drills to work on. Really the ones where trying to hit low punch shots. So there your hands have to leave the club head to take the loft off the club to keep the ball flight down a little bit. And also we gave you a little drill what you could have done with doing slow swings or using an impact bag or using some object that you could slowly hit into, give you the feelings of a solid strike and having your hands or visually seeing your hands in front of that club head approaching impact. So if you've got any problems with that, just give me a call, but I look forward to seeing you again very soon.